quick interview with each of them, and we're gonna get to know them a little bit. All right, so you can go to the next slide there, Zasha. All right, Elkada, do you want to come over and stand beside me, Elkada? This is Elkada Wolf, correct? Good. Just kidding, I know it's her. All right, I'm going to give you this mic, Elkada. That mic is on. We are good to go. So, Elkada, what high school are you graduating from?
Langley Fundamental.
Langley Fundamental, awesome. And what are your immediate plans following graduation?
This summer, I'm a cabin leader at Sunnybury Bible Camp. And then in the fall, I'm going to Cape and Ray Bible School in Albania.
Albania? I don't even know where that is. Sounds exciting. Okay, can you share a memorable experience or highlight from your years in high school?
I don't really have like a specific one I could think of, but I just really enjoyed being part of the music program in my high school because we went on like trips to Disneyland and did musicals and fun things like that.
That's awesome. What's one thing that you're looking forward to about graduating?
I'm looking forward to traveling and being independent, and I'm really excited to go to Europe for school.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still working on that independent thing. It's harder than it sounds. All right, last question, Elkada. Is there an area in which we as a church can just be praying for you as you move forward, pursuing your goals and these experiences?
I think a big thing would just be praying for me at camp this summer. I'm working all summer as a cabin leader, and just pray that I'd be able to make a difference in the lives of the kids there. Yeah, and if anyone wants to learn more about that, you can come talk to me afterwards, and I can tell you more about that.
Awesome. That's so amazing. I love hearing about Elkada's just heart for service and showing the love of Jesus to other young people. So let's give Elkada a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elkada. All right, you can go to that end. And who do we have next on our side? We have Christina Bach. We'll do a bit of a shuffle here. All right, here you go, Christina. So, Christina, what high school are you graduating from?
I'm graduating from Langley Christian.
Langley Christian, awesome. Can you share about one memorable experience or something that you just really enjoyed about high school?
I really enjoyed being on the worship team and the leadership team, and also being in 3 drama productions.
3 drama, wow, that's a lot. What are your immediate plans for next year following graduation?
I'm also going to be cabin leading this summer. I'm doing 1 week at Imidine with Claire, and I'm also doing a week at Anvil Island.
Amazing. That's awesome.
And then in September, I'm going to Australia for YWAM.
YWAM. Very exciting. Lots of studying in Australia. Right, that's right on the beach, right? You know there's sharks there. Scary. What's one thing you're looking forward to about graduating?
I'm also looking forward to traveling and just sort of...
Independence.
Yeah, the same thing.
The same applies. So, Christina, is there an area in which we as a church can be praying for you in these next few months?
I would say that you can be praying for me while I'm at camp and while I'm at YWAM, that I'll just touch the hearts of many.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. That's so good. Let's give her a round of applause. Here you go. All right. Kayla Kim. Come on over, Kayla. All right, Kayla. What high school are you graduating from?
Lord Tweedsmuir Secondary.
Lord Tweedsmuir. That's one with all those, like, honor roll stickers, right?
Yeah.
You probably have lots of those. Right? Yeah, you've got like 6 of those on your car. If you've seen those green stickers, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then it's only a matter of time. Kayla, what are your immediate plans for next year following graduation?
I'm going to UBC in September to study sciences. I'm also volunteering for a couple weeks at Camp Squia.
Awesome. Camp Squia, that's amazing. UBC Sciences. Kayla's really smart, and she works very hard. So I am quite confident she's going to do very well there. Kayla, can you share about perhaps something that you really enjoyed about high school or a memorable experience?
Well, I went to Hawaii in May for a band trip. That was really exciting.
That's awesome. Finally, Kayla, what can we as a church be praying for you and just one way that we can support you?
Well, I'm going to be really busy next year studying, so I guess just not to lose my way.
Yes, of course. We can pray that you stay focused, study hard. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kayla. Let's give her a round of applause. Here you go, Kayla. Victoria. Come on down, Victoria. So, Victoria, what high school are you graduating from?
Aldergrove Community Secondary School.
Aldergrove Community Secondary School. What are your immediate plans for next year?
Well, I'm going to go for acting at Vancouver Film School.
Ooh, acting. Are you acting right now?
All the time.
All the time. Awesome. Can you share about a memorable experience or something that you really enjoyed about being in high school?
Really just every moment with my friends.
Every moment?
Every moment.
That's awesome. Victoria, what's one thing you are looking forward to about graduating?
Really just pursuing my goals and hopefully getting through them.
Awesome. What can we be praying for you?
Really just because acting is a very, there's a lot of disappointments and failures and stuff in it, that it doesn't stop me from keeping on going with what I want to do.
Amazing. All right, let's give Victoria a round of applause. Thank you, Victoria. Sarah, come on down, Sarah. Give that to you. All right, Sarah, what high school are you graduating from?
Langley Christian.
Awesome. Sarah's almost as tall as I am. That's crazy. Langley Christian. Sarah, what are your plans for next year?
In the fall, I'll be going to Briarcrest College to play on their volleyball team.
Go volleyball. All right. Can you share about a memorable moment or experience from high school?
Playing on the school volleyball team was really cool, and this last year we won provincials, so that was pretty cool. And the senior boys team did too, so it was like a double banner. So.
Double banner.
Yeah.
That is an impressive feat. What's one thing you are looking forward to about graduating?
I'm really looking forward to meeting new people, and I don't know, I like meeting.
Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of nice people in Saskatchewan. Right? Yes. Yes. All right, Sarah. What can we be praying for on your behalf?
Touching the hearts of people in Briarcrest and being away from my family and getting used to a new normal.
Independence.
Yes, and independence.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Let's give Sarah a round of applause. Here, Sarah. Wait, Sarah. Can you give that to Sarah? All right. Cassidy, come on down, Cassidy. Cassidy brought her support team. Cheerleaders. Awesome. All right, Cassidy, what high school are you graduating from?
Brookswood Secondary.
Brookswood Secondary. What are your immediate plans following graduation?
So this summer, me and Carissa are going to Rockridge Canyon for 3 weeks to work on the summer staff team.
Ooh.
And then in September, I'm going to UFV to study criminology and play on the women's rugby sevens team.
Wow. Amazing. Can you share about a memorable experience from high school?
Okay, so obviously there's like a lot, but this year I was, because like obviously I play rugby if I'm going to university for it, but this year our girls team plummeted, so I joined the senior boys team. And my highlight was I scored a try, the only try against the top team in BC.
How hard did you have to try to do that?
I had 3 or more people tackled on top of me, and I scooted my way across the line on my stomach.
Awesome. Sorry for the terrible joke. I had to. Cassie, what's one thing you're looking forward to about graduating?
I'm surprised nobody said this yet, but sleeping in. and traveling.
But mostly sleeping in.
Mostly sleeping in.
That's awesome. Cassidy, in what area can we be praying for you?
So I get like super homesick really easily, so just pray for the 3 weeks that I don't like get discouraged about not being home, and I give my 100% always for everyone there.
Abbotsford's like, it's not that far.
No, like at Rockridge.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So.
Just saying. It seems far, but awesome. Thank you, Cassidy. Let's give her a round of applause. All right, we just got a couple more here. Kaylee Wall. Here you go, Kaylee. All right, Kaylee, what high school are you graduating from?
Langley Christian.
Langley Christian. What are your immediate plans for next year?
This summer, I'm working at Camp Squia for 2 months as a counselor, and then in the fall, I'm going to UFE to work towards like educations and doing a Bachelor of Arts.
Awesome, because you want to be a teacher, right, Kaylee? Fantastic. Can you share about a memorable experience or something that you really enjoyed about being in high school?
I was in the play for the last 5 years, so that was a pretty big part of my life and memorable.
I highly recommend any of the Langley Christian productions. We've been to them the last few years. Awesome. Kaylee, what's one thing that you are really looking forward to about graduating?
I think it's just the freedom. I'm kind of done with high school, to be honest.
I hear ya. Me too. Kaylee, in what area can we as a church be praying for you?
For me, it would be also camp and just that I don't get burned out, because 2 months is a long time. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Last but not least, Claire. All right, Claire, what high school are you graduating from?
Langley Christian as well.
There's a lot of Langley Christians. Yep. It's a good school. Can you share about a memorable experience or something that you really enjoyed about being in high school?
Last year, I got the honor of going with 5 students from our school to South Africa for 3 weeks, and so that was a huge trip for me.
That's amazing. What are your immediate plans for next year?
This summer, I'm cabin leading with Christina for a week, and then helping out, I believe, with soccer camp with Carmen. And then, got recruited into that one without knowing.
Typical.
Yeah. And then in the fall, I'm heading out to Providence, which is in Manitoba, to play on their women's soccer team and study biology towards a Bachelor's of Science.
Wow, that's amazing. Hopefully the ball doesn't turn into an ice cube. That would suck. All right, thank you so much. Oh, one more question, Claire, sorry. What area can we as a church be? We can obviously pray that you don't freeze to death in Manitoba. But what else? What else can we be praying for you for?
I think just the transition out there, like moving everything out there and then getting to know people, because the school is pretty small and it's about 30 minutes out of Winnipeg, and that's the closest city. So just that I'll find people.
Yeah. People are pretty few and far between out there. I think. I don't know for sure. Awesome. Thank you so much, Claire. All right, we're gonna do one more thing. I'm just gonna invite you guys to come stand down here in the front, and I'd like to invite parents and any youth sponsors or anyone that's been just involved in these kids' lives over the past few years, you can come down and join us, and we're just going to surround these kids, and we're going to pray for them. All right, let's bow our heads. God, we come before you today with thankful hearts. Thank you so much for placing each of these students in each of our lives, and thank you for the blessing that they have all been. And thank you for the opportunity that we have had to walk with them, to support them, and to speak encouragement into their lives. God, I pray that as they complete this chapter and look ahead to what's next, that each of them would keep their eyes on you, God, that they would trust in you with everything that they have, and that they would lean on you in the good times and in the bad as well, God. I pray for each of them that wherever they go, they would be a light in their community, that they would show that the love they have experienced in you, Jesus, is the love worth having, and that love can be shared with each person, each family, and each community that they encounter. God, we just pray a blessing over this group as they go out into the world. May they be your hands and be your feet. And I pray that wherever they go, they would leave a positive impact and make that place better, and that place would be better for having them, God. Thank you so much for the families that have raised these amazing young ladies, and I pray that we as a church can continue to stand by them as they walk forward through life, and that each of them would know that South Langley is home, and that South Langley is always supporting them and always praying for them, God. Thank you so much for each of these students, God, and today we just lift them up to you. We pray all this in your holy name. Amen. All right. I'm just going to dismiss kindergarten to grade 5. You guys can go, and Sunday school volunteers. Youth VBS volunteers. If you're a youth and you're interested in volunteering at VBS, get out of here.